What is going on, beautiful bees? How you doing? It has been a while. And coming to you with a video today, hopefully you can see me there, on 3 major components for healthy skin. There's a lot out there. There's a lot for getting healthy skin, but I'm just going to share with you today 3 areas that I focus on every single day for healing my skin. And I haven't had perfect skin. I've had skin cancer, as you guys know, rosacea, flare-ups, and it's really been a process of experimenting with many different foods. And I know like certain foods that can trigger flare-ups, but the 3 major areas that I focus on, the first one being hydration. So in the past, I used to drink a lot of alcohol. And alcohol is very dehydrating for the skin, for your organs, for the liver, and it's not healthy. And I had fun in my past, the partying days, doing lots of shots, but my skin really took a toll, as well as my liver, right? So now I'm looking at hydrating the body. So when I first wake up in the morning, I have some lemon water or coconut water, hydrating to flush out the kidneys, flush out the liver, and then I move to hydrating fruits. Okay, guys, so we got the usual grapes. This is about maybe 1 or 2 pounds. I've already been eating some. So I usually start with lots of grapes or fruit in the morning. And again, that's really good for the kidneys, flushing out the liver and hydrating the body after a night's rest. So the first thing I focus on is hydration, hydrating the body with lots of fruits and vegetables and cleansing foods, right? So grapes, I love. I usually almost every day have grapes. I definitely buy them when I go grocery shopping. They're always in my cart. I load up on grapes. Really, I could eat a lot of grapes. So good for you. The next thing that I focus on is reducing stress, right? So stress is huge because it impacts our trillions of cells if we're in a stressful, toxic, negative environment. And that impacts the kidneys, which is like our third kidney is our skin. So if our 2 other kidneys are down with the adrenal glands, right? It's always fighting stress, always in a state of fight or flight. We are going to it's going to impact all of our organs, and it's going to release cortisol, and really our hormones can become imbalanced. So I focus on breathing exercises and meditation, getting out into nature, breathing fresh oxygen, working on releasing emotions, and focus on reducing stress and adding more fun, happiness into life, doing more of what I love. So that has been huge. So hydration, stress. The third one for healthy skin, and I'm not saying my skin is perfect all the time, but this is what has helped me to keep it clean, keep the skin clean, keep the kidneys functioning, not overburdened with too much fat, not overburdening the liver with too much fat, is greens. So every day I try to have either a green juice packed with minerals, hydration again, as well. If I don't have a green juice, a big green juice, then I'll have a big green salad. And like I said, I've experimented with a lot of different foods, but I've noticed if we can be consistent with this, that's where you're gonna see changes, right? Because you're going to be flushing your system with these foods every day. So for me, getting in greens every day is so important. Getting in those minerals, and the greens have lots of fiber, so it's really good for cleaning the GI tract, which is the long GI tract. That's good for cleaning out mucus, really taking out a lot of excess hormones as well, such as estrogen, and packing on protein as well, and cleaning up the liver, cleaning up the kidneys. And that's going to clean up the skin. So lots of greens packed with minerals, protein, fiber, hydration, so good for you. So try to get in greens every day, whether that's a big salad or a big green juice, however you like it, a smoothie. That has really cleaned up my intestinal tract, hence cleaning up my skin inside out. So working on really those 3 areas, focusing on being consistent and cleaning up the body and bringing those foods in every day, as well as working on your emotions and your stress, noticed huge improvements. So we also want to look at taking out certain foods that can overstimulate the adrenal glands and kidneys, such as excess caffeine, stimulants that burden down the kidneys and adrenal glands. We want to kind of start being in a more peaceful environment and just really start cleansing out our body and giving our body hydration and minerals. So keeping our body cleansed, hydrated, alkalized, and that has really impacted my skin, keeping it healthy and clear too. I used to have lots of acne. I was on antibiotics, tetracycline, and that just, even you guys know the whole story if you've been following me, so we won't get into it. But I want to come out with some more information on skin cancer and healing the skin and skin, what I put on my skin as well, because I'm very cautious of the chemicals out there, and I really look at only using natural ingredients, natural plant medicines to put on my skin. So we'll share that in another video, but this is just a short video giving you 3 areas to focus on: hydration, limiting stress, and focusing on greens every day. So hydration right here from fresh fruits, vegetables, lemon water, coconut water, and that's keeping the skin nice and clear, as well as the kidneys. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, healing videos. If you want more information, check out my Healed Naturally ebook. That just has a lot more in-depth information. And we'll see you guys in the next one. As always, be your beautiful selves. Be getting in some fresh fruits and vegetables in your body. And also get out into nature, breathe some fresh oxygen. Get some flowers, breathe, smell the flowers. Take some time to smell the flowers. Slow down and smell the flowers. And once you do that, we'll all be rising.